Good morning, children. Today we will learn criteria of congruence triangle. So, you know that we have four criterias: SSS, ASA, SAS and RHS. So, in first one is side criterion, that is SSS. In triangle ABC and in triangle DEF, if the side AB in SSS criteria, in the triangle ABC and triangle DEF, if three sides are correspondingly equal, such as AB is equal to DE, the length of AB is equal to length of DE, length of BC is equal to length of EF, and AC correspondingly equal to DF, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent by SSS criteria. And how to write this condition? That means when these two triangles are congruent by SSS criteria, then we will write triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, triangle ABC, and you know that this is corresponding congruent sign. This congruent sign you have to use now, and then triangle DEF by using SSS criteria, that is side criteria. These two triangles ABC and DEF are congruent by side criteria. Next, SAS criteria. SAS side criterion. Stick to our triangles again, ABC. Say AB side is correspondingly equal to PQ, and say BC is equal to QR, and angle B, the included angle between the two sides, the angle including the two sides is equal to the another angle including two sides of the other triangle. Say angle B is equal to angle Q. Then these two triangle is correspondingly equal, as AB equal to BC and BC is AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. Then we can say that triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR, and the criterion is side angle side. Go to the clockwise or anti-clockwise, you will get this condition only, side angle side. Understood? This is side angle side criteria. Next criterion, it is angle side angle criterion. In short, I can say that ASA criterion. Next, angle side angle criterion. We are taking again two triangles DEF and PQR. In these two triangles, if we take, or if it is given that side angle E is equal to angle Q and angle F is equal to angle R, and their two angles, the side including these two angles are correspondingly equal, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent by ASA. ASA. Clockwise or anti-clockwise you go, you can say that. Now triangle DEF congruent triangle PQR by angle side angle. Next criterion, it is RHS, right angle, hypotenuse and side. By the name of right angle, you can understand that it is a right triangle. Okay, right angle, hypotenuse, side criterion, RHS criterion. Now take triangle, right triangle ABC and MNO. By this name you can say understand that one right angle will be there and hypotenuse, the opposite side of the right angle is known as hypotenuse, and any other side will be correspondingly equal to the other triangle. Right angle B equal to right angle N, because both are 90 degree, so they will be equal only. Angle B is equal to angle N, both are 90 degree. And hypotenuse, the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. AC is equal to NO, MO, AC is equal to MO, side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. AC is equal to MO. So two hypotenuse are correspondingly equal, and this angle B is equal to angle N. Any one side, say BC, equal to NO. Then we can say that these two triangles are congruent by RHS, right angle, hypotenuse, side. Right angle, hypotenuse, side. Any other side, you can say instead of BC you can get AB also and MN also, but whatever it is given you have to mention it. So hypotenuse on one side of one triangle is correspondingly equal to the hypotenuse on other side of the other triangle. So we can say that triangle ABC congruent triangle MNO by RHS criterion. Understood? Okay. Thank you, students.